guys, you're watching JNL Live. We just arrived here at Bloomberg's block, and we're getting ready for the rest of the crowd to develop. And the cops already knew that we were on our way, so as you can see, they've got barricades all the way down the blocks, and they're not letting us on the street itself. We can get as far as about right here, and otherwise there is a small crowd developing across the street. So we're just kind of waiting to see who shows up. And yes, have some people be able to air their grievances with the mayor. And so that's where we're at right now. So, yeah.
Bloom Block.
Bloom Block.
Let's see your papers. Welcome to Bloom Block.
You have your green card for Bloomberg Block.
Oh yeah. Well, we just got here, so we're not exactly sure what is supposed to happen. So we arrived a little early. Yep. All right.
There's people across the street.
There are people across the street right now. I don't know if they have any more information right across the road there.
On the corner right there.
Over there? Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, they blocked everything off.
On the block? They knew we were coming, so they put up there.
Thanks, Beth. Stay there.
So it's been a while since I've been down here on Bloomberg's block. The last time was quite a while ago. After one of my arrests, I was out here, and we were doing an Occupy the Media action where I think we were trying to address some of the media blackout that had been happening, and so I remember having a banner out here that said "Occupy the Lens." And we were trying to do like a paparazzi kind of style invasion in front of Bloomberg's house and on his block, so that maybe we could have people feel what it's like to be bombarded by cameras and yet still not have the media representation that we wish we could have. So that was then. Today our gripe is with the mayor and his once again incompetence in dealing with the Sandy disaster aftermath. A lot of money has been allocated to organizations like the Red Cross. However, what you saw earlier when we were showing testimonies from residents in the Staten Island community, they are not seeing the kind of help that they desperately need. And a lot of them want to ask the mayor, why is it, Mr. Billionaire, that you cannot coordinate the efforts needed to really start getting these communities back on their feet, to get the rebuilding process going. And what we understand is that, of course, there's so much red tape, there's so much complicated language that these homeowners have to go through, and a lot of this is a learning process for them as well. The mayor has not done his part, and he has appeared for merely a photo op, if nothing else, just to boost his own ego and quell the public in thinking that he's actually doing any good. So that's kind of the focus today, is to ask, where's the funding, where's the relief effort, and what are you doing, Mr. Mayor, to help get these struggling communities back on their feet? So, we're here to hear more of those stories and hear people be able to air their concerns and their flat-out outrage. So that's why we're here, and I think we may go across the street at some point and check out crowd, see who's over there. Otherwise, we're just still waiting for more people to show up, and we'll go from there. So a few shots of beer, and we got one scooter.
So we got a scooter across the street. As far as police presence goes, we got the police here, barricades all down the block. We're not allowed onto the street at this moment in time. And then we have the Winnebago, of course. There's also barricades and police horses set up across the street. Tearu's on the scene.
A couple times that I've been to protests here, when they barricade the street, everybody ends up across the street.
Right.
And they start saying you're blocking pedestrian traffic, and then usually Bloomberg's house is down here.
It's right here on the left. After 9, it was the next one. Teru, this one's for you, Teru, this one's for you, Teru. I'm gonna go across the street.
Yeah. I also wanted to read
All right, so we're heading across the street to where everybody has been relocated to because, of course, they blocked the street off, as per the usual. I know. Someone just said it really good. Sick Jew. Houses in Staten Island have no walls, but Bloomberg's place has steel barricades and armed men. I guess we can cross.
What's with these barriers?
That's freedom of speech.
It's the Freedom Cage.
Freedom cage coming. So here we have another freedom cage that's been erected for all of these lovely people who are confined to this space to have their redresses heard, their redress of grievances. And yeah, this is the way freedom works in America. We get put into cages when we want to speak out against injustice. So we've got some signs here. Billionaires for Bloomberg. What else? Red Cross sucks. We've got 10,000 families are living with toxic black mold. Make mold remediation part of rapid repair now. So this is a lot of the problems that we're seeing is that not only are people still without power, they're still without heat, but they're also dealing with this mold that is growing rapidly in homes, so they cannot get any assessment of the damage. Therefore, no more construction can go forward, and a lot of these people are being forced to pay out of pocket for this. So, would any of you like to talk? Oh, there you go. Let's go privatize the seaside. Yeah. Tragedy has profits. So these are all, of course, pointing to what we see as an opportunity to make a lot of money off of the devastation, which, of course, is crippling these communities and getting a lot of rich guys very, very wealthy. And privatizing the seaside, that's exactly what they want. They want
the
to
Upper
be
East
able
Side.
to
Of course, the AV is
these
perfect.
communities to the ground and be able to erect private condos, private communities, private beaches, which all bring in a lot of money. Oh my God.
What did he say?
I can't stand that close to that filth. So even the billionaires have to be in the freedom. That is just insanity. Can I buy my way out? I got a lot of money.
I wish I had some.
Build back better. Build back now. Build back better. Build back now. Build back better. Build back now. Build back better.
Over here.
Build back better. Build back now.
Let's move down this way. We're not going in that cage at all, though. You know that, right? At all.
We're going to interview some people that are from out here.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's, maybe on this side we can see.
Well, I was going to go down here and say hello to Brendan.
Oh, okay.
Of course. How we doing, man? How you doing?
She wants to know when you're coming home.
Hi.
Sorry, saying hello to long lost comrade. All right, so let's go back up to the front.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
This is a healthcare emergency. Why are we out here in the cold? We want housing without mold. 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 We want housing without mold.
Why are we out here in the cold? We want housing without mold.
So the New York State Nurses Association is out here, and as you can see, we've got some pins here that are available. We've also got some buttons that say, after Sandy, let's build back better. And what Build Back Better is about is that these are areas that are prone to flooding. And one of the problems that we're seeing is that they don't address the issue. They're not attacking the root problem, which is that these are low-lying areas. If they're not going to build dams, if they're not going to build infrastructure that's going to protect these communities from what could be natural disasters in the future, then they're not addressing the problem. They're putting a Band-Aid on a gaping wound, and that's one of the issues, is that these homes need to be rebuilt better. They need to be elevated. They need better foundations. The streets need better irrigation systems so that this water has somewhere to go. We can't avoid Mother Nature, but we can build our structures to be more sound and to be more secure. And these homes, some of them were built in the 30s, like we heard today, and this is not going to be something that you can just slap on some new walls and expect the structure to survive another 50 years. So that's why a lot of people are angry, because as this storm continues to plague the area, there are more and more problems that are accruing. It's getting colder, mold is growing, people can't get the construction underway, they are not getting assessments, they're not getting funding, and people are just flat out pissed off, their lives are in shambles, and they're tired of it, and they're asking the mayor, why don't you do something? Why don't you spend some of your money helping this city? If you care so much about our health, the way he does about cracking down on soda consumption, why the hell doesn't he care about the millions of people that could be affected by mold intoxication? It's disgusting, it affects your lungs, it can cause all kinds of sickness, it weakens your immune system, and it runs rampant in these homes. So this is not good for anybody. And of course, as we know, it's the volunteers in this area that are taking the risk, that are going in and doing the demolition, that are going in and ripping out these walls. They are the ones that are putting themselves at risk for free, and they can't even get paid workers to come in and do what they need to do. So, you know, it's once again another reason that Bloomberg is screwing up big time and abandoning this city and its communities that are suffering. This is nothing new, of course.
Everywhere.
Quite charming.
Everywhere.
I'll go in the front over here and get some shots of the signs. Come on. Lauren, over here.
This is a healthcare emergency! Bloomberg, can't you see? This is a healthcare emergency! Bloomberg, can't you see? This is a healthcare emergency! Bloomberg, can't you see? This is a healthcare emergency! Bloomberg, can't you see? This is a healthcare emergency! This is a healthcare emergency!
I don't get what this is. Why are people in this sport? They don't have to be behind the they just say no. We're not going to stand behind the doors.
That's what I do. I refuse to go in cages. I don't go in any cages anymore. No, thank you.
So while we're out
I can
here,
understand people don't want to be. I mean, and it's not really a radical act to say no. I'm not going behind the barrier. It's not exactly radical. I mean, maybe just it's like something. It just bothers me on like a deep level. Like I don't want to snow. I can walk up and down these blocks.
I'm not going in that cage, so.
Well, you can't stand here. You have to keep moving.
All right, so I'll just walk back and forth right here.
People live there. They're going to be able to walk back and forth to their home.
yeah, and these people live in a community that's been abandoned. They have a right to be out here.
Yeah, but don't block it.
I'll just go back and forth. It's cool. I'm moving. I'm walking. You asked me to walk, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm walking.
We should just form a picket line out here.
I know. Just keep it moving.
You know what I do when I keep it moving.
I do, and it gets you arrested. All right, so the police are harassing us into not being on the sidewalk. We're gonna stay on the sidewalk. No, we're not in front of Bloomberg's. We're right across the street because there is barricades in front of Bloomberg's house. Of course.
Oh, I'm gonna go Saturday.
All right, I'm just gonna walk back and forth. Make sure you keep it moving. Don't you block pedestrian traffic.
I don't know. I don't have a big backpack anymore, so it'll be a little bit easier for me not to.
No, of course not. They never let us get close. Excuse me, miss. More people filing in here.
Good, how are you?
You don't have to, actually.
Folks, you have to be on the other side of the barriers, please.
No, we don't. No, I don't. I'm walking back and forth. I'm not going in any cage. Thank you. How much mileage do you think we can get walking back and forth on the sidewalk?
What's up? How's it going? Yo, it's been a minute. How are you? In conscious level.
Really? What? When?
I don't know when, but I just got to talk. They want me to rally, but I don't think I'm going to do it.
No, who said that? Oh, the guy that just talked to you? Okay, listen. So, no, not.
I know. I just wanted to relay that. Maybe you can interview with
Okay.
but then I have to call up.
Up there?
Yeah, I wanted to read this over the screen. That this is some good facts.
All right, so come up here. All right, guys, so just so you know, there is a plan here. I can't divulge said information right now, but there is a plan. It's going to be really awesome, so make sure you're watching. Let people know there is a plan, and that the second it happens, you'll definitely know. This is going to be great, though. The Freedom Cage will not live long. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome?
I just got this flyer.
Okay, let's step over here.
I was just given a flyer. It's called Heat the Rockaways. And there's a petition online. It's from change.org/Rockaways. And it also provides the number where you can call the mayor. Of course, I'm sure you don't actually get through to him, but probably a secretary that you can bitch out if you want. But these are just a few simple statistics about Hurricane Sandy aftermath. So, how many weeks has it been since Hurricane Sandy hit? 6 weeks. Families in the Rockaways without heat? 10,000. People hospitalized for carbon monoxide poisoning trying to keep warm? 13. Nights this week expected to have freezing temperatures? 4. Emergency housing units requested by Bloomberg? 0. So this is the issue. We are still having people without power. People are dying from resorting to very dangerous means to keep themselves warm, and there has been no emergency housing allocated for the Rockaways or for any of the people in the boroughs, for that matter. So there is a petition to raise awareness to this and to help heat the Rockaways. Thousands are still without heat and shelter, and the mayor needs to act now because it's only going to get colder. And 4 nights that there are freezing temperatures expected this week, that can be very, very dangerous. So that's where we're at.
All right, again, like I said, there is a plan of action here. The Freedom Cage will not live long across from Bloomberg's house. I am going to make an assumption that there may be a few arrests when the plan of action does happen. So definitely just keep your eyes out.
Glad you guys are here.
Yes.
Just got here.
Now! Now!
How we doing? Yeah, a lot of viewers.
I'm very jealous.
For a little while, anyways.
I'm so trapped, Jack.
I gotta keep moving, or else they're gonna arrest me, apparently. So.
Treacherous with your alternate media device.
DK, I wish you were here too. There's a lot of people I wish were here.
I swear to God, the pigs choose a spot where there's no fucking light.
I know. Well, make sure you keep your eyes shut.
What?
Yeah. There's probably gonna be some. You like it, huh? I got word of what is going. Like there's a pan here. Yeah, and it's definitely one that's probably gonna get a few.
How you doing?
Bloomberg, can't you see? Emergency. Bloomberg, can't you see? This is healthcare emergency.
It's a good. How are we doing? It's so good to see you. Look at this one right here. This one.
Oh, I know. I came up with
you saw her? No. Lauren. She's right there. Lauren!
Folks, you have to get on the other side of the barriers, please. Okay?
What's up, darling?
Thank you.
Yeah, we were in Staten Island earlier hearing Speak Out.
Right.
Yeah.
I just
There's a lot of people here. There is a lot of people here, man.
Yeah. Can I get my picture with my friend? Yes. Oh my God.
Deborah!
I love this guy.
How are we doing, darling?
I'm okay. How are you?
There is a lot of people here.
I don't go with you, sorry. I wasn't born that way. I'm not blocking pedestrian traffic. No, I'm not. My legal observer friends for this one. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
I know.
Hi, how are you doing?
Stay here. Stay close. You guys can't hang up the whole dog. We're not looking to cause trouble.
Hey, what's
Just trying to grab our
We're trying to help our fucking city.
That's right.
You're not gonna do it?
You asked what the protest is?
Yeah.
It's against the lack of action that Mayor Bloomberg has taken for Hurricane Sandy and the victims on Staten Island and Far Rockaways. The plan was
There's a lot of red tape. There's black mold crisis right now. They can't occupy their own homes because there's growing mold crisis in our city. These are billionaires sitting up there not helping our citizens.
What up? What's up?
Keep moving, please. Hi, this is further down.
So Bloomberg has had his entire block shut down.
Again. Nothing new.
I wish we did that would be more.
Put that.
No, I'm saying we're gonna march around.
No. You gotta
Yeah, join us.
I figured it out.
There's so many people here.
I figured it out, Jack.
What?
The reason why Bloomberg puts all these barricades up is because he's allergic to people who make under $100,000. Breaks out in hives.
Bloomberg,
The Rockaways where the hardest hit. Bloomberg, Bloomberg, don't forget. So there is a massive amount of people here outside Bloomberg's house. And as I said, there is a plan of action here. The Freedom Cage will not live long. That is the only hint I can give you guys. Like I said, I'm going to presume there may be a few arrests when said plan of action does occur. So keep watching.
You grew your hair back.
Ronan, make sure you just keep walking.
Yeah, I got yelled at.
Yeah, I did too.
Don't forget! Bloomberg, Bloomberg, 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 don't forget!
Mickey. How we doing, man? How's it going? That's good, man. Good. It's awesome. There's a lot of people here. A lot more than I thought. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
Please, man.
That I'm not doing anything.
Okay, well,
I'm not blocking any traffic.
What's the law? Cite the law.
Well,
Yeah.
the problem
Cite the
is
law.
We don't want you to stand here, because if you stand here, then other people...
You got it. That's what it's going to be. That's what a rally's called, brothers. That will be democracy for your dumb ass.
Right on.
Well, no one's gonna obstruct traffic. Look, see all these
Okay,
tourists?
Can you do me a favor?
See all these tourists?
Yeah.
They're obstructing
I
my
know.
traffic. This is a public sidewalk, and I'm
I got you.
side right here.
You know what's happening. No. You're being intimidated. Back up. Is she being detained? Then back up.
I'm not doing anything illegal.
Okay, well, we're asking you
I like to yell. That's also
You're
my
asking me
right.
nicely, and I'm
That's also
calling you
my right.
nicely.
You don't just tell me about my
I am
throat.
an observer, and I am a citizen of this country, and I'm allowed to stand on this
I'll do what the fuck I
sidewalk if
want.
I want.
I'll do what I want. You take it easy.
Baby, calm down. We're not doing anything wrong. I'm allowed to stand here.
Do you mind if I have you on camera?
Say it
Do
again?
you mind if I have you on live
Not at
stream?
all, not at all.
What is your name?
My name is Christina
I'll do what the fuck I
Giselle.
want.
Jack.
Jack.
Nice to meet you too. Of course.
I'll make a goddamn scene if I want to. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, what's the law? What's the law? Here you go, Torres. Take a look at this, Torres. This is how it is.
Man, please.
Yeah. Yeah, you're moving along. I live here. Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? There you go. There you go. Good for you. You're doing great work, sir. You're doing excellent work. You go stop and prison 700,000 people, you fuck.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cause a problem for you or him. I don't want to be arrested today, but I'm not breaking any law, and I do not want to move. I am not breaking any law. I don't want to move. My great uncle just died. My grandfather just had a minor stroke, and I don't have time to be arrested right now. And I'm not doing anything wrong, and I don't want to move, and I don't have to. This is not a lawful order. This is arbitrary. You've set up pens for people to stand in, and I'm not standing over there. I am my own body, my own person.
That's okay.
I'm not connected with anyone here. And this is a public sidewalk. My taxes paid for this sidewalk to be kept, and I'm going to stand right here. We're not even supposed to be here. We're supposed to be in Bloomberg's house. But you pay his he pays your salary, and that's why we can't be over there. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Is this not an intimidating posture to you? If you're giving a lawful order, make a lawful order. If not, back up. That's an intimidating posture. Your community affairs.
Sir, exactly. I'm asking you to please move inside the fence.
You're hurting me into a pen.
No, I'm asking you to move. I'm not
I'm
hurting
walking
you.
down the street.
You guys, see, he knows who I am. Stop fighting. It's called resisting. I'm resisting colonialism. I'm resisting capitalism. I'm resisting arbitrary orders. You should know what colonialism is. You are profiting and benefiting off of it.
That's why I'm asking you.
My man, I have a college degree. You define it. Do you want to have a debate on live stream right now? Do you want a debate? You want to
That's why you're walking away, man.
Hey, what's up, love?
But did you have $100 million?
Yeah.
Do I have $100 million? I don't even wish I had $100
Then,
million.
you know.
Watch the back. I know.
Yeah.
Keep moving. No, I'm saying don't move.
I love
Just
your
watch
butt.
the back.
Well, I live in the Bronx, so we
Yeah.
Good. She stood her ground. That's right. That's what it's about. And they didn't arrest her. They didn't do anything.
Chantel Davis?
That is what it's about.
The young woman in Brooklyn.
Yeah, she's very good.
I haven't been to the one in that office.
Okay. A good time.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, it's really nice. For 6 months, so it was nice to have like a large presence out there.
that's right, we elected.
Yeah. Congress came to talk. She's actually going out.
How's the AV, guys? Is it good? We're on the Upper East Side, so it should be.
Yeah, she's beautiful, right? I love her.
Connie and Franklin.
Very good. No, Frank didn't come. She and Charmaine. Yeah.
They don't. One person doesn't need 100 million.
The resources we have right now is not enough to rebuild. And really, there's just no response from the government as far as